I will tell Rick when I'm ready.
You will tell Rick today.
Yes. If Rick proposes, I will tell him today.
This has gone on long enough. Rick needs to know the truth. He deserves to know who he's proposing to. That Maya used to be Myra.
So you want me to respect your girlfriend? The one behind the man. Okay. Consider me Team Maya from now on. What?
Waiting for the punchline.
A joke, Ricky. She obviously gives you something that no one else ever has, and I find it difficult to even see you with another woman at this point. It almost seems as if someone made her just for you.
I should really get going.
You just got here.
I know, but Rick said he needs the cost analysis report in his hands before he leaves for Big Bear, or else.
Or else?
Yeah. And he underlined the or else. Actually, I should show you that email.
Unbelievable. You know what? Do your report with a smile, because this is the last.
And what does that mean?
Wyatt's with Nicole right now, and he has one mission. Find out Maya's secret, and once he does that, Rick is going down.
Told you I'd win.
What? Technically, I let you win.
Yeah, right.
What? That's a classic con. I build up your confidence, I make you think that you're good and I suck, and then I bring up this big wager and boom.
Yeah, you see, I think you're actually worse at pulling a con than you are at playing volleyball.
Really?
Yeah, you don't tell the intended victim your plan.
Right. But the way I see it, there's something about you. My instincts tell me that I can trust you. And I just look in your eyes and feel like I can tell you anything.
Are you serious?
Wyatt's finding out today.
Liam, I don't like the idea of using Nicole.
He's not really. I mean, he legitimately likes her, but he's got to find out what she knows about Maya, and apparently it's a secret that's going to help get Rick kicked out as CEO. So Wyatt has to get Nicole to tell him what it is.
Margaritas?
Gracias.
Ah.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Woo. How do you do that?
What?
Hear this music and not move.
Fine. I'm gonna shopping cart it.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm gonna
Come
do.
on.
I'm gonna bring it down the aisle, then I'm gonna take something off the shelf and put it in. Maybe the bottom shelf. I
Okay.
don't know. But
All
then I'm
right.
gonna take it down the aisle again. Happy?
Much better.
Good. Thank you. What? What's that for?
Or what you said earlier. You have the same effect on me, you know. It's cool. Connecting like this.
It's very cool. Knowing someone that you can share anything with. No secrets.
You know, not that it's any of your business, but I plan on proposing to Maya up in Big Bear.
Really?
Yeah, and you think I get a little pissed off about you talking trash about my girlfriend? Wait till you see how I react when she's my wife. Because I'm not gonna stand by and listen to any disparaging remarks about the Forrester matriarch.
This is an extremely personal part of my past. And it will only be shared when I'm ready to share it. Trust me, Rick will know. And I won't marry him until he does. But this is my life and my body. And I am asking you to respect my wishes on how and when I explain who I am.
Is it a text from Wyatt?
No, it's Caroline. She's thinking of coming home soon. Man, you know, I really wanted to get Rick out of here by the time she came back. I feel like that's part of the reason she's been away for so long is Rick.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, definitely it's tough for her. All he does is boss her around and then flaunt his relationship with Maya in front of her face.
That, right there, that's why we have to do this. Yeah. That's why we have to use Maya's secret, whatever it is, to get Rick out.
Oh, man. You okay?
Yeah, it's just, we've talked about secrets before.
Yeah, like about me finding out about my dad. That's right. You didn't reciprocate. I told you a secret.
I
You
know,
didn't tell me a secret.
and I feel bad.
Good, you should. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Look, you don't have to tell me anything that you're not comfortable with.
And it's not even about me. It's Maya.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, there's, something that nobody knows. And I'm worried people will find out. Especially Rick. When he learns the truth, I don't know what will happen.
You're trying to control him. The way that he sees you. You insist you're not lying, but there are lies of omission. And you know that. And that's how Rick's going to see it.
We'll find out soon. He's taking me to Big Bear.
You know why you're going up there, right? He's going to propose.
Well, if that's true, then you don't have anything to worry about. Because it's all about to come out tonight. I am the woman Rick deserves, Brooke. I love him. I support him. I am the woman you've wanted for your son.
If you really believe that, then you would tell him you owe it to Rick. You owe it to yourself. It would be the right thing to do. Wouldn't it be better to have a proposal from a man who knew you and accepted you and loved you for all that you are? Please just tell him before he pulls out that ring, before he asks you to be his wife.
Well, you got a trip to plan, don't you? Hey, Logan. Did you hear about this?
What?
Rick is planning a trip up to Big Bear to propose to Maya, the new Forrester matriarch.
Mom supports Maya and me. In fact, she's happy that I finally have a woman that I can trust.
Are you happy, Logan? Because if you're not, this would be the time to say something.
Thank you so much for being here, Nick.
Of course. I was surprised to get your text. I haven't heard from you in ages.
I'm terrible, I know.
You've been busy. I'm not offended.
Well, I needed to call you. No one understands like you do.
What's going on?
When did you tell Chris? I mean, how far into your relationship?
Third date, when it became clear we were taking things to the next level. Your guy doesn't know?
Not yet.
Don't you live together? It's okay. There's no mandatory timeline.
Okay, well, I've given myself one. If he proposes, I want to tell him.
That's a good idea.
His mother knows, and she's pressuring me to tell him sooner.
It's not for her to decide.
She just has me all confused. You know, I think the proposal's gonna come soon. Like, tonight.
Wow. Okay. Are you ready for that?
Yeah. I want to spend the rest of my life with Rick.
But you're nervous.
I'm terrified.
So Rick doesn't even know about this secret?
No. But she's telling him soon.
You think he'll be angry about it?
It could seriously change things. I wouldn't be surprised if he leaves her over it.
Wow, that sounds like a big secret.
It's huge. Mega huge. Nothing at Forrester will be the same.
Oh, that's what I overheard.
Overheard?
The other day at the office, I overheard you and Maya talking, and I thought it was about Rick, and it's none of my business. So I didn't say anything, I just backed away. But obviously, I shouldn't have. I mean, this is about you and Maya, and I can see how it's affecting you. And I gotta be honest, I don't want to back away again. I mean, if you need to tell someone, you can tell me. I can see it's weighing on you. I think maybe it'll make you feel better to tell me. And I won't judge you for anything that Maya has done, because you two are two completely different women.
Yes, we certainly are.
So this is what you almost told me the other night on the jet, right?
Yeah.
If you want me to say something, I
No,
can...
you can't. You can't say anything, not to a soul.
Okay.
If word got out at Forrester,
Okay. No one at Forrester will hear it from me.
you know, Maya and I were just talking about you finding out. How it should make any difference to you, the kind of guy that you are.
Well, I just hope that the only difference is that by telling me, it gives you peace. That's all I care about.
Her real name was Myron.
What?
She's my brother. Or she was. Maya's transgender.
So are you really gonna let your son propose without knowing everything about Maya's past?
No, of course not. He needs to be told. But I'm giving Maya a chance to do that. I just spoke with her, and she's going to tell him the truth before he proposes. And if she doesn't, she'll have to answer to me.
I knew this day would come, and I'm actually relieved. I think Rick knowing this final piece of me will be a good thing. I know it will. And I believe he'll understand.
Do you want me to be there when you tell him?
I think we need to be alone when he proposes.
But is that a good idea? Being alone?
Oh. I appreciate you worrying, but I'll be fine. Rick's not like that. He would never hurt me.
Hello, hello.
Hey, you. Rick,
Yeah?
I want you to meet Nick. He's the first person that I got to know when I moved to LA.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Nick.
Likewise. I have to tell you, you're a lucky guy.
Don't I know it? So I just have a few things to wrap up, and then we can go, if you're ready.
I am more than ready.
Maya and I, we have big plans. A night we'll remember for the rest of our lives.
Do you understand now why I've been freaking out? Okay, you're speechless. I shouldn't have told you.
No. I'm just, thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm worried about how Rick will react. Will he walk away from her since he is the CEO of Forrester Creations?
It'll definitely make headlines.
And at first I thought that she should tell, that he had to know.
Right.
But the more I thought about it, she's so happy living the dream. And it could all go away if Rick finds out. And then there's us. And I like where we've been heading. Does this change things for you, knowing about Maya? Knowing that she and I could get kicked out of Forrester Creations?
No. I'm shocked, but
Yeah, I can tell your head is spinning.
I'll bet. No, more like a lot. Like the Exorcist head spin thing.
Oh my God, I can't believe that you were able to make me laugh right now. Don't tell anyone, please. Shoot, will you be mad if I bail?
No, but I mean, are you ready to go? Because it kind of feels like we have a lot to talk about.
I'm kind of talked out.
Okay. Well, thank you for telling me.
Should I have? I don't want Maya to get hurt.
I can't promise you that with a secret that big, but I'll tell you one thing, I'll be there for you, whatever happens.
Thank you.
Oh.
I just saw Nicole walk out. She had a look on her face. Did she tell you? Wyatt? What's my secret? Come on.
You're not gonna believe this.
Okay, all right. Lay it on me. Tell me.
Oh, but I feel so bad. I feel so bad double-crossing Nicole and... No, but this is huge.
Okay, well, what is it?
I want the whole Spencer media empire fired up. I want everything. Ion fashion, blogs, TV spots, everything. I've got it. I've got the secret.
For God's sake, what is it, Wyatt?
You're gonna blow Rick Forrester sky high. Because a scandal like this, you can't even imagine.